Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ambreen and today I am going to be testing out a cushion foundation. The cushion that I'm going to be testing out is this. This is the Maybelline Dream Cushion and it's called the Liquid Foundation on the Go. This has SPF 20 and I bought the shade Sable. I don't know why it says sand on that side and sable on that side, and the shade is number 30. So this is a close-up of the cushion. This is what it looks like. It really reminds me of the L'Oreal one. Packaging is very similar. I'm really into these kind of foundations. The L'Oreal one was made in Korea and so was the Maybelline Dream Cushion. As you guys may or may not know, the cushion foundation originated, actually I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm still going to say it. Cushion foundation originated from Korea, South Korea, and that's how I know about cushion foundations. And I love Korean cosmetics, so I love cushion foundations for that reason. They are supposed to be an on-the-go kind of foundation because you do have everything in one package and it's travel friendly. There are 8 shades. It retails for $13.99, which I'm not complaining because the L'Oreal one was $14.99, but again it's kind of up there in pricing for drugstore makeup. But Superdrug do have an offer on, and if you buy one you can get half off or something like that on the website right now. This foundation promises to give you a luminous coverage and it's supposed to give you that fresh face kind of appearance. You get 14.6 grams of product in here, and the instructions are on the back. If you lift up this tab, it gives you kind of diagram on the inside of how you can use this foundation if you're not familiar with it. So it says it you press it onto the sponge, you pat it onto your face and you blend using small taps. It says this is a buildable coverage if you need it, and it's portable so you can refresh your look whenever you need to. Now I think that's great for me because my foundation tends to disappear around my nose or on my chin especially. This is what it looks like on the inside. I'm very familiar with this packaging. This is kind of that simple packaging that cushion foundations tend to have. You get your mirror here. This has a plastic cover on it, so I'll take it off. I know some of you are going to be satisfied with that. And then you have your little cushion sponge here. This does say Maybelline on it, and the cushion and the foundation is in here, so we'll remove the seal. What does the seal say? Yeah, it's remove the film on the mirror before first use. So after each use, firmly close the upper lid to preserve freshness. That is so that the foundation doesn't dry out. Okay, let's take it off. That was easy to take off. So let's swatch this cushion on the back of my hand. This has a watery kind of feel to it. I don't know if this is going to match my skin tone. I'm hoping it is going to. So I'm going to be pressing it in. Oh, that feels very wet. This is what it looks like on the sponge, and then let's just get applying to. I haven't applied anything else to my face apart from doing my eye makeup and my eyebrows, which is quite strange for me because normally I never do that. I always do my base first. I haven't applied primer to my skin because I want to see how this reacts to my pores, how it kind of, what it does for my pores basically. I have dry combination skin, so I'm going to see how this applies on my face, and I haven't gotten anything on my face apart from my moisturizer. So let's start. Okay. It's a very cooling kind of foundation. As you can see, it's probably not the right shade for me. It looks quite light, but I'm going to blend it out and see if it blends out. Yeah. I can't believe how light the shade is on me for sand. Let's just carry on. It is blending out nicely. Maybe it'll oxidize, we'll see. But you can clearly tell this isn't my shade. It's very easy to apply and it's very easy to blend out. Oh, I hope this matches. I hope this oxidizes on me. Otherwise this is really not my shade. This is not sand. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. I look like a ghost. Maybe it's the SPF that's doing that. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the foundation shade. This foundation is so pale for me. Like, look at the difference. And this is supposed to be the shade Sand 30, and I think this is the middle shade out of all of the shades that they have available. This is far too light for me. I look like a bloody ghost. I'm laughing at my face as I'm looking at it in the mirror. First of all, okay, let me tell you guys my thoughts about the foundation. It's very easy to apply. It does have that buildable coverage. It has covered most of my blemishes on my face. It feels like skin. It's a little bit tacky, but nothing. I just think it needs probably a bit of time to settle into my skin. It has a very luminous sheen to it. It's a luminous foundation, very glowy foundation. I really do like the natural glow it's giving me. My under eye circles, you can kind of still see them even though it did cover a little bit of it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, come back to you and give you a little bit more of my thoughts of how it was with concealer and powder, and then I'm going to be wearing it for the rest of the day, and I'll get back to you at the end of the day and tell you my final thoughts on the foundation. The time at the moment is, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? At the moment the time is 2:13. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back after finishing all of my makeup, applying the rest of my makeup. I applied blush, highlight, bronzer, bit of powder, the whole shebang thing. Apart from, the only thing I haven't applied is primer. So my thoughts after doing my makeup is that my makeup, the rest of my makeup applied on beautifully, so the foundation stayed put for that. It still feels like skin. It's kind of settled. It's not transferring or anything like that. The only issue I'm having obviously is the fact that the shade is far too light for me. I can get away with it because I'm wearing my scarf on, but this is far too pale for me. So that's my only complaint right now. The foundation has made my skin look flawless, so I love that aspect of it. Yeah, my face just looks flawless. You can barely see any of my blemishes. Even on my forehead you can't even see them. So in that aspect I really do love this foundation, and I only applied one layer. So if this is buildable and you guys who have like blemishes and stuff like that on your face, I think this foundation would give you beautiful coverage. So, as you can tell from my voice, I literally feel like I'm about to pass out. I need to go to sleep. It's 1:10. I've had this foundation on all day, and this is what it looks like at the end of the day. As you can see, the foundation is still on my face. It's kind of disappeared around the chin area, maybe around my nose area, but this is what it looks like after how many hours? So after about 9 hours wear, this is what the foundation looks like. The foundation looks extremely dewy, but all day I never set my makeup. So after I set it the first time and I came back to you, I never powdered my face all day after that. So this is how dewy it got. So I think I could do with powdering, to be honest. But I still feel like I look pretty good. It's given me that nice natural glow. It's like borderline starting to look a bit oily, but I can still get away with it. It's that kind of look at the moment. Blush that I wore and highlighter that I wore hasn't disappeared, so I think it holds powders really well. There is the tiniest bit of creasing on my forehead, just the tiniest bit. Like, I wouldn't even touch that. Let me tell you guys, you only get 14.6 grams of products, which is literally half the size of a foundation bottle. So I don't know if it's worth your buck. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I purchased 2 of these in the same shade. So maybe I could pass it on to someone else or do something with it. If you are oily, really oily skinned, maybe you will not enjoy this foundation as much. and I am kind of digging it. I really like this foundation, and I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. That's how much I love this foundation, and I really recommend it to you guys. Now my battery is dying, so I better go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was as informative as I wanted it to be. If there are any other foundations or any other makeup items you want me to try, leave me your recommendations down below, and I will definitely check those out. I am going to have more videos coming up soon. I'm thinking of doing more swatch videos, more test it out videos, and what I got from the Boxing Day sales. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, it really helps me out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
고마워, thank you. 늘 사랑해, thank you, my love.